Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and this week by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make confident business decisions. I came across two pieces of data this weekend that are food for thought about where the ever-changing communications market could be evolving, or maybe not. Start with a standard IDC report that global tablet shipments leaped over 140% to 49.2 million units during the first quarter of 2013. Nothing terribly surprising there. But last week, BlackBerry's new CEO, Thorsten Heinz, told Bloomberg, quote, "In 5 years, I don't think there'll be a reason to have a tablet anymore," end of quote. Making sense of those divergent news items could make your head spin. Or, at the very least, Mr. Spock would comment, fascinating. On to Ipsos' new CEO for North America, Pierre Le Manh. Since 2005, he's held down several Ipsos positions, including Chairman of Central and Eastern Europe, the Middle East and Africa, and another time CEO of Ipsos Europe. He's also been CEO of Ipsos Marketing since back in 2007, and he's going to hold on to that job as he is now situated in New York. He's been there for 3 months, and he shared some initial thoughts with us about what it means to preside over the North American continent.
You know, I think the question could also be, what's the difference working with Americans compared to working with other nationalities or other business communities? And, you know, when people ask me about Americans, what surprises me the most, I tell them, you know, they have an incredible capacity to work in teams. And I think the reason for that is that the relationship between people in the US, in this country, is very much based around contracts. So you express what you expect from people, they express what they expect from you, and based on that, everybody knows what they have to do and work together as a team. And that's, I think, what really surprises me every day and amazes me every day.
Do you see that philosophy spreading elsewhere around the world, or is it basically contained here?
Well, you know, most of the corporate world is so much influenced by the US culture, of course, because you know, many leaders, managers across the world that work for American companies or they have studied here. So, of course, this is a little bit the common language to any multinational company. But, of course, when you work in China, in the Middle East, or even in Europe, it's never as clear-cut as it is here. I'm a believer in the fact that what makes a company, or makes any society successful is the combination of talents and capital. And this is what America has been really excelling at doing for forever. You know, attracting talents from all over the world, have the structures for that, you know, the universities, the labs, even the companies, and also have a lot of money, which is flowing here. And that combination, of course, makes that country really successful and enables that creation of startups and new ideas popping up everywhere. Some of them will succeed, some of them will die, but in the end, that has been essential in making progress in our profession, as in many others.
Does that put more pressure on Ipsos in the United States to stay up to date with the newest technologies and methodologies and research, which to me seem to pop up every other week?
From an innovation standpoint, you are right. This is a market where many things are happening. You always feel that you're a little bit at the center of the marketing world or the market research world where you're in the US, but we should not underestimate the fact that in many other markets in the world, there are also innovations popping up every day. It is not a legend that China is going very fast. It is not a legend that many high-tech companies are popping up in Israel. And, you know, the society is also evolving in many countries in the world, which drives changes in marketing, and what drives changes in marketing also drives changes in market research.
Tomorrow, Pierre's going to share with us something about Ipsos' admission that its merger with Sinovate has had some hiccups. And he's also going to tell us why Ipsos explains quarterly results, both for itself and the marketplace, so differently from other global research organizations. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make confident business decisions. You really ought to check them out. Their link is underneath this video. Have a great research day, and we'll be looking for you tomorrow.